go home, okay? Let's go. Break it down. Defense on me, defense on 3. 1, 2, 3, defense! Oh, hey. Hang on, Teddy. Dalton, go to center.
Actually, go to left.
Go to left. Move Braden to center. Okay? Move Braden to center. You go to left. You hear any good?
I think he knows.
Let's go home.
I mean, there's no, that was a self-serving.
Dalton! Braden!
He wasn't trying to be like a...
Oh, God.
Hunter took like 300 swings yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
In practice.
Hitting ground balls? Or?
And flies.
So here's the funny thing. I show up to the 13U game.
Really sore.
I show up to the 13U game, and Coach Nate goes, "Hey, was Hunter at the Strasbourg practice yesterday?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "I could hear him from my house."
Yeah, because I got on freaking Gavin and who was
Camden.
Camden.
Because they were pitching. We were doing outfield work, and it was like they were rotating every ball. And so when the right fielder was waiting, the other two would come catch. And Gavin was like trying to pitch out there.
I yelled at him.
And they acted like, what? And I went out.
I
walked out there after that. I was like, "Ooh, you got in trouble." He's like, "I was trying to show Camden my curveball."
Right.
And then he goes, after that, he's like, "Just stay standing up."
know.
And then they were still doing it.
You have a guy have his back turned. You can't see the ball.
Did you see the texts from today when they're talking about Nathan?
Yeah, they think he's high or drunk.
They think he's on something. Well, that kid's always a space case. Like,
He is. He just seems like.
well, and I think that he's bitter that he doesn't get to play.
Yeah. So doesn't matter. You put on JV.
Well, they were saying that like he was just like spaced out in the dugout, not responding to anybody. He said multiple kids asked him, "Are you good?" and he just didn't even respond to them. And honestly, he's a junior, but no, he's a senior. I take that back. He's a senior. And he's a wrestler. He's already got a scholarship to wrestle. He's a meathead.
Yeah, he's terrible at baseball. Like he's terrible.
But Dave was saying that like last year, his mom would like want to have meetings with the coaches after every game. So that person should be.
Hey, and welcome to the second game of the afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Colorado Jackrabbits versus the Rocky Mountain Colts. And if you're wondering, hey, haven't we played the Bambinos and the Colts before? Well, yes. The season's only got 12 games under its belt, but we have already played them in a tournament, both games on Saturday as well. So your memory serves you well. And the next pitch from Mason is way inside. And Mason looking for his first strike here. 2-0 count. And the next pitch is high, nowhere near the zone. And the next pitch, right down Colfax for strike one. So 4 pitches in, we got a 3-1 count. And pretty vital here that Mason takes a little off if he needs to get strikes. There's a nice pitch right there. And he did exactly that. Threw that one a little slower. Got the strike. So hopefully those nerves are gone now and Mason can get the next strike. Strike 3! Swing and a miss. So solid effort by Mason there to battle back. And the first batter is out. And our defensive alignment is Mason throwing to Mason, so we have the Masons together. That's probably a sign or something. Jabrell over at first, Brian at second, Adrian at short, and Gianni at third. And the ball is off of Mason's glove and goes to the backstop. Mason holding his thumb. That's not good because our only other pitcher is the man on the mound right now. Coach Hunter going to check in on him. In the outfield, we have Dalton, we have Braden, and we have Connor in right. We are batting everybody, so even if they're not playing in the field right now, everybody will get a chance to bat. Mason looking for the sign now. He's got it. And the pitch. 13 stepping out, making it a little bit easier for Mason to throw a pitch past him. And Mason's pitch inside. And that ball is inside as well. And Mason's next pitch, moving very fast here. He needs to take a break here. And he's going to walk on 4 pitches. I watched him in the previous game doing the same thing, and he has it all there. He's got to keep it together. So Mason gives up a base on balls. And if you remember in our earlier game, it was only the base on balls that came around and scored. Everything else, the Jackrabbits were. And nice back pick from Mason down to Jabrell. Runner is safe, but it's going to give him something to think about on that secondary lead. Mason holding the ball like a fastball. Throwing the ball like a fastball. And getting a strike like it's a fastball. Sorry, my wife brought me lunch and I just decided to take a bite because I can't not. So 27 with a 1-1 count now. Mason the stretch. There's a man on first. From the knees, Mason throws it. And the runner's safe by a mile because the throw didn't get there. If Mason A is going to make that throw, he's got to have a lot more arm strength to get it there on the fly. And Mason S asking for a new ball. With a fresh baseball, Mason S climbs the top of the hill. He's got a runner out at second. He gives a little attention to. The middle infielder's just bouncing. A beautiful throw right there at the bag. But 13 back in time. And ump asking for a little bit of help cleaning off the second base bag. It's now sufficiently clean. All the middle infielders now around the base. Mason's pitch is high. So with a 2-2 count now, the pace of this game has slowed down a little bit. The ball's inside. And we go full now, so a big payoff pitch in the offering here from Mason S. up there on the hill. Swing and a miss. Nice grab by Mason A. Keeps the ball out of the dirt, and we get 2 down on 2 strikeouts. And in steps the cleanup hitter with a runner in scoring position. Number 2 will be swinging the Cat X. And Mason will do what he can to avoid it. Oh, right as I say that, we got a foul ball off to the right. That was sort of a whoopsie, somewhere between a swing and a protect my body from that ball. Regardless, it goes down as a strike, and Mason's ahead in the count. And a shot right up the middle, right through the legs of Brian, and that ball goes into the right field, and we're just throwing it around now, and the runner will score on the air. So the runner takes first on the air. So bad hop for Brian, and that's why you are always looking to have have your defense make plays for you. Swing and a miss from 22. And the next pitch, swing and a miss. 22 was a little hesitant on that one. I think he gets a little more aggressive there. He drives that ball through the left side. We got a little lucky there, I think. So no balls, 2 strikes now. A little lead over at first. Mason tries to get cute with the breaking ball there, but doesn't actually throw it very hard, so it just floats in high for ball 1. And the pitch. Strike 3 at the letters on the outside corner. Mason gets him. So 3 strikeouts for Mason to retire the Colts. The Colts do score 1 on a walk, stolen base, and then an error. And with that, we go to the bottom of the first. Your Jackrabbits will be up, and they will need to gain back at least 1 run to keep this game interesting. They're currently 1-0 in the tournament. Only give up a few runs, so they're in the running for being a high seed. There are a ton of teams in this tournament, and as such, you get to skip a whole round, basically a round of 16 if you can be in the top 3. Let me just refresh the web page here. There are 3 teams already with a 2-0 record. Looks like the CBA Marucci team only gave up 2 runs. They'll almost certainly be the number 1 seed. Your Jackrabbits now, where are they? 1-0. They've given up 5 runs, which if we were to win the game and not give up any more runs, we would be in the 2nd seed. So that's a tall order. Going to need lockdown defense, and we're going to need to score some runs.
Dog, this is the stuff I'd be talking about, dog.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. This is why you're moving down. Yeah, dog.
That's why you're moving down, dog.
Well, I'm already knowing that he's gonna kick me off the buggy. I'm not even allowed to sit out here.
Yeah, dog. Hey, put a bunch up, please. Put a bunch up. Let's not waste pitches. Up.
You want to fetch your beer?
Start off strong.
Where is it?
shell. You get in the bag and get rid of knife.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have Mason go from the mound to leading off. Brian will bat second. Teddy Kruger third. Gianni fourth. Jabrell fifth. Aaron, Braden, and Adrian after them. And then rounding out the batting order will be Dalton, Connor, and Ty. So the ball's thrown down, and we've got a weird sun break in what is some pretty gnarly looking clouds out there in center. So I don't know if we're going to get a little bit of spitting rain, but for now, we've got Mason stepping in the box. That first pitch is 58 and away for ball one.
Go, Mason!
And the pitch. Right down Colfax, 62 for strike one. Mason ready to swing his high flyer now. He's not going to be able to do it that one. It's outside for ball two.
Oh, Sam's mom told me she very much appreciates your bark.
Oh, good. And the next pitch, Mason stepping in a bucket towards third and swings and misses over the top of that one. A 2-2 count, next pitch. It's in the dirt. Big catcher. The young man, number 21 behind the plate, is just tall and broad. So he pretty much is going to be a catcher the rest of his baseball career with that body type. So Mason now with a full count. The payoff pitch is on its way. And he just absolutely crushes that one past Coach Hunter for a ball fouled down the left field line. Number 27 comes set. And Mason's going to do hard 90. He might actually go to second, I'm not sure. No. Oh, he could have gone to second.
Well, it ended at second.
Yeah. So Brian will step in now. Teddy will step into the on-deck circle. So Mason out there at second. Brian takes a strike to get him there. We have a fake but no throw from the pitcher. And that ball is thrown into center field. Center fielder's going to pick it up. Mason will have no problem trotting into third. Pitchers just, I know it's very enticing, but pitchers just gotta know that play never works. That play never works. You're better off just stepping off, staring them back.
No. Third is the hard one.
And Brian's late on that 66-mile-an-hour pitch for 2 strikes now. So Brian swinging the Arctic hype fire. And he hits that one right back to the pitcher, who's going to throw it to the first baseman and get him out. And Mason ties the game with a slide across the plate. So Teddy will step in with bases empty and 1 man down. Teddy's swinging his USSSA approved drop 5, Cat X, not the BB Core drop 3 that he's swinging Monday through Friday in his high school team. And let's see what he does with that slightly lighter bat. The first one he takes outside.
Came out with dual arm sleeve.
Oh, yeah.
So Teddy up in the box a little bit. He's anticipating that he'll get around quicker with that drop 5. And he is, and he does, and that ball is hit into right center. And the right fielder's underneath it for the grab. That has been Teddy's luck lately, hitting the ball and outfielders getting underneath it. So he goes down. That's the second out of the game, or the inning, excuse me, for the Jackrabbits. And Gianni steps in. Gianni adjusts the glasses, grabs the bat, and takes the first pitch outside. That ball is inside. Went off the catcher's glove, not off Gianni. Although you wouldn't be wrong to think it would go off Gianni, since last year he led the team in hit by pitches. This year, that award goes to Brian, actually. And that ball hits the umpire's water bottle, knocks it to the ground for strike 2. Gianni bends out of the way of that one. Pitcher's hat comes off and is currently racing towards first. Oh, pitcher catches it before it gets all the way to first. And we will have ourselves I believe a full count here, right? Gianni swung twice. There's only 3-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. All right, everyone lost track of the count there, so Johnny knew what the count was. So now it's 3-2 and 2 down. And Gianni will walk. Down to first tee Motors. Big Jaw Jabrell stepping in now. As I said, in the first game, Jabrell really gotten into a groove of putting the bat on the ball, making contact. Gianni's off. A good throw from the catcher, but not in time. That base was stolen on the pitcher, really. So Jabrell with a 1-strike count now. And he swings and misses at the second strike, and the hat falls off again. Not totally sure why the wind is blowing a lot harder on the field than it is here in the broadcast booth. The broadcast booth today is just, I posted up behind home plate underneath a pop-up tent. Nothing special. That ball's in the dirt, and we'll have to throw to first to complete it. They do not. The ball goes way into the outfield. We'll have Jabrell going to second, and actually Gianni coming home on the strikeout. So Jabrell, I don't think gets an RBI for that, but he does. He does get help his team regardless.
How's my favorite Jackrabbits doing?
How we doing?
Good, good. I've umpired so many of your guys' games, and I've literally come back and watched them on YouTube. And I give myself analysis. I'm like, yeah, I suck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually like, dude, I'm goated. I got 95% accuracy. And he's out? Yeah, he's out at first.
He's out at first.
See, and the Blues paying attention for you. I got you. All day, baby. All
right,
day.
thanks for coming by and say
Nice
hi. I
seeing you guys.
appreciate
What's
it.
your name
Yeah,
again?
I'm Mike.
Finn.
Hi, Finn.
Yeah,
Good
I'll
to
see
see
you
you.
guys around sometime.
Absolutely. I'm also
Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
I'm also doing my son's high school games. So if you're doing high school games, I'll see you there too. All right. Thanks, Finn. That was a. Okay. That was the bottom of the first, Finn, in case you got to scroll. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I got distracted by Finn, the umpire, swinging by to say thanks for broadcasting the games and letting us know that he goes back and evaluates himself, which is exciting. In the meantime, we had a ground out from Aaron to finish the inning. So. And the wind is now whipping. I might have to put a sweatshirt on here. So we have a 2-1 game here in the top of the first. Top of the second, I was corrected. We are in the top of the second. How on earth would you have a 2-1 game in the top of the first? It's not even possible. And with the throwdown, we are ready to start the top of the second here. Let me look and see if there's any defensive changes. Mason to Mason is still our battery. Jabrell at first, Aaron at second, Adrian at short, and Gianni at third. And the first pitch of the inning is high and tight, 62, but misses. In the outfield, we got Dalton in left, Braden in center, and Ty in right. And another pitch misses high and away, or high and inside, excuse me. Coach providing some coaching mid-pitch here. And Mason throws that one inside, ball 3. Yeah, the broadcasting has gotten me a few compliments today. I got one from Teddy's baseball team, one from the ump, and then actually one of the Colts parents. So they were excited to see that we were playing them because they get the broadcast. So with, I guess, the speed down to first, lead off base on balls, and that has done nothing but harm us today. So let's see if Mason can get number 21 here to hit into a pitcher's best friend and erase that mistake. Mason set, huge lead over at first, and Mason stepped off and acted like he was thrown over. Mason A is going to have to be ready to pop up. He's down in the full crouch, so, and that ball is low and away on the dirt. Swinging a bright orange bat. Number 21 waits the pitch. He's going to... Oh, what a heads-up play. There was a back pick attempt, and the runner just ran to second. That was excellent baseball IQ out there. So now the Jackrabbits in a bit of a bind early in this second inning. Runner in scoring position, a 2-0 count to Big 21 here. And nobody out. And 3-0 now. So Mason A's got to be smart now. Do not throw behind this runner. He's clearly not afraid to keep running. So He could choose to throw to third if he felt like he needed to, but he'd be better off if he just ran right at him. So at some point, Mason's going to have to start charging the runner out at second some rent for living in his head. And there's a strike on the inside corner, 61. This Mason's got to he's got to focus on the guy at home here.
I don't know how much of your comments are original content.
I definitely stole that one. You've heard people living rent-free in their head, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that was an adaptation of that. Runner goes down to first. Another base on balls. Let's see how long Coach gives Mason. In fact, he read my mind. It's time to go have a conversation with our man on the bump and remind him how to throw strikes, because he can and does. But this inning, not so much. This game started at 4:45, so we're 32 minutes in. Remember, no inning can start after an hour 45, so yeah. Moving along quickly here. Currently on pace for probably a 4-inning game, barring that giant rain cloud that you can see over center field not stopping our game. And number 8 is going to take a 64-mile-an-hour pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Also swinging the Cat X, but choking up on it a little bit, so giving some respect to Mason's speed. And he's going to hit that ball. It's going to drop right in front of the center fielder. The ball's not on line for the force. So now we have bases loaded on 2 walks and a single. And I will tell you there's a tale of 2 teams, because the Colts in their first game, it was not their strongest performance. I believe it was something like 18-0. And they looked like they really weren't that confident at the dish. And that's just a totally different team that we're seeing here through 2 innings. So, yay, 14-year-old boys. You literally never know what you're going to get. Jackrabbits, on the other hand, were pretty much had the game in hand. I won't say that. They were much stronger on the pitching and defensive side in our first game. A nice 62-mile-an-hour at the letters. But this is why you play 2 games on Saturday. Make teams prove who they are across a couple of ball games. Swing and a miss at 64, and a second strike. So there's a play at any base now with nobody out. Force at any of the pillows. That ball's popped up. Infield fly. Infield fly. And the batter is out. Regardless, even if Ty hadn't made that catch, which was a good catch, he's out. Because what Ty could have done is dropped the ball and then thrown it home, and then they could have thrown it to third for a double play. So, because all the runners were staying. So 1 down on the infield fly rule. It was on the edge of the infield. It was certainly close enough that had he dropped it. And repositioning our outfield here for number 7. And that repositioning of our outfield was enough to cause Mason to not want to throw the ball until his defense was ready for him. Looks like they're trying to move based upon the closed posture of the batter. Everybody to the right side. So you can't really see it from this camera angle, but his front left hip is almost pointing towards the second baseman. So really positioned himself to hit the ball to the right side. Coach, seeing that, moved our outfield around to the right. Mason now with a 2-0 count, looking a little crestfallen. He's not usually so expressive when he doesn't get his strikes. Oh, that's ball 4? I thought that was ball 3. Shoot. That's an ice cream truck, maybe?
Cola ice, Bevo's mini donuts, fruit bowls, a breakfast place, and a mini cafe.
All right, so we now have a tie ball game. Only one down, and the base is juiced for the Colts. 15 in there. Swing and a miss. 64. I think the timing was off there because that looked like a solid swing. Mason comes set. The quick pitch is in there. Mason's got to be a little bit more conscientious of his batter there. That was, shouldn't have called it. But it is what it is. 2 strikes. That ball is away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a strikeout would be super valuable here, but also a double play could be in order. Okay. That ball does not get all the way to the plate. Good stop by Mason A. And now we've got a 2-ball, 2-strike count. So Mason was going to go 2 innings, and then Aaron was going to go 2 innings. That ball is low and away. Now we go full. I would not be surprised at all if Mason loses him here. We get Aaron. Strike 3 at the letters. That was excellent and what we needed. So number 3. All right. Mason will throw the first pitch high. They have Gianni holding the runner over there because they do not want him to be able to get a huge lead in case the ball gets away. Number 3 in the box. And he pops that ball off to the right side and out of play. The 1 ball, 1 strike now. Swinging the Rawlings. He waits the pitch from Mason. It is not near the zone. And we go 2-1 now. This is the top of the order. There's a nice 65 at the knees. So now you know you got the number 1 hitter for the Colts with the bases loaded. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 down. And he pops that one up.
Come on, Mason, get him.
And the pressure definitely mounting here.
Go, Mason. Right here, best pitch, buddy.
And that ball is hit right to Aaron, who goes over and grabs it for the crucial 3rd out of the inning. The Colts, they crossed 1, or they got 1, but they definitely threatened for more. Your Jackrabbits better figure out a way to put a lot more runs on the board if they're going to have that kind of inning defensively. So with that, we go to the bottom of the 2nd, 2-2.
Let's go, make a decision. Mason. Slog it. Get ice.
All right, so Jackrabbits' hope falls upon Braden, Adrian, Mason A. Those boys get on. We have Dalton, Connor, and Ty to bring them in. Then we'll flip the lineup over. So we need at least those 6 boys to get on and do some damage a little bit. Also, if anybody's out there watching, I really upped the quality of the feed. It does potentially impact the availability of the feed because I'm pushing a lot more data through. But let me know if you see an improvement in the quality. We went from 480 to I think 480 to 1060. Is that what it is? 1020. So more than double the quality. 1080. So yeah, that's what 480 to 1080. That's what we did. So anyway, long warm up here, and in fact 21 didn't know how many. So now we got balls in, coming down, coming. Well, I guess we don't have to stop anywhere on the way home.
Oh, we still do.
So, hey, by the way, it's Mia's mom's birthday, so make sure you're extra nice to her and wish her a happy birthday. All right. And actually, for all of you Jackrabbits fans out there, it is Gianni's mom's birthday. She looks amazing for being 23. So, wish her a happy birthday next time you see her. Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, that implied. Well, Gianni is playing 14U, but I believe he's only 6. He's a very, very tall kindergartner. Are these the things? He pitches very well for a kindergartner. That's ball 3. Are these the comments that you have while at home while listening to the stream, but I just don't hear them because you're at home?
Yes.
Well,
Do you want me to stay home?
I'm just saying, on behalf of all the Jackrabbits listeners out there, they might want you to be like, what are you doing? And taking all the way on a 3-0 count gives us a strike. So Braden with the hype fire now, going to look for that same pitch down the middle. He gets it. Oh, and he swings right over the top of the 56-mile-an-hour fastball. And the pitch is in the dirt, ball 4. Braden just drops the bat and runs, which will then force Adrian to pick it up and throw it back. All right, signs were thrown by Coach Hunter. Let's see if Braden and Adrian know them. Runner's going. That ball is in the air a bit to the second base side. Well, second baseman side, really the first base side of the second base. And in safely with the head first slide is Braden. That first pitch was a ball. Whoa, quick pitching. That ball is hit over the left fielder's head, off his glove, and we're only going to be able to move Braden to third because he had a hold. And then we've got Adrian out at second. So nice shot from Adrian there. And from the windup, or sorry, from the stretch, Mason A takes the first pitch of strike. Mason ducks out of the way, ball one. MGA, huh? That'd be a nice nickname. Can I use that one? Oh, Mason, you got to step towards the pitcher. Your left foot was halfway down to third base. Can't hit. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. 2 runners in scoring position. He's going to take that ball high. And next pitch. Strike 3. Nice curve at the letters. And so Dalton will get on now, or get in, and Connor will get in the on-deck circle. 2 runners in scoring position and 1 down. And Dalton swings and hits that one out of play to the right. Nice big lead out at second, drawing the attention of the shortstop. So a big hole on the left side. Well, shortstop now back to his original position. That ball gets away, and it bounces way away, but we did not send the runner. I think it was concerned it was going to bounce right back to the catcher. So it just took a funny bounce. That's the right, with only 1 down, that's the right move. No sense of making another out at home, or a second out at home. That ball's inside. Dalton pops out of the way. Oh, and that ball is just unleashed. It's going to drop. And we're going to have maybe a play at third. We had Adrian holding up in case that ball was caught. It was a single for Dalton. Scored his teammate Braden and moved Adrian to third. Connor will step in now.
Connor, you have to take your sign. Do you know what's going on?
And if my first base camera didn't pick that up, some concern about Connor not knowing his signs. Oh, and he's going to take that right between the numbers. Well, he's a sweatshirt on, but if he did have a jersey on, it would be right between the numbers. So he gets to first the hard way. So Ty will step in now with the sacks full of jacks and 1 down. After him is Mason S in the on-deck circle. And fouled straight back. Ty's got this one. He's got him timed up nicely. And a very cold breeze coming out of the south. And there's a nice shot through the right side. That will score at least 1. And a late decision to throw the ball in. All right, so 2 runs are in on the nice solid stroke from Ty for our 4th and 5th run of the game. Connor out at second now. Ty at first. Mason in the batter's box. Long pause from the pitcher. That pitch is not going to count because time was given. Mason wisely asked for time and just froze in there. Brian in the on-deck circle. And there's a shot, but down the third base line and foul. He's already set. What? Go on. So ump had given time, and the pitcher was thrown anyway. He'd come set before Mason was even in the box, which is, I don't even think that's legal, honestly. So can't quick pitch there. First and second still, one guy down, and second pitch of the at-bat to Mason is low and away. And the pitch, low and away, ball 2. Is Mason just wearing like normal New Balance sneakers? Looks that way. It is. They don't have cleats on them. So he's not wearing cleats on this dusty surface. He's just got New Balance sneakers.
Oh wow, you're right.
They do match his jersey nicely though. Sure, you could wear whatever you want. You could wear Crocs if you wanted to be stupid, but yeah, you just can't wear metal cleats on this field because the metal cleats can tear up the turf mound. Swing and a miss, and the runner's out. Or sorry, Mason will be out, and because first base was occupied. But we do on the wild pitch, whatever we do, move the runners over to second and third. So Brian will come in with 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. He's going to hand that bat off to Teddy. And we're coming up on the 45th pitch of that ball gets away.
Get in the box and get ready right now, Brian. He's coming.
So Brian ready while 27 summits the bump there in the middle of the diamond. He comes set. And the pitch. And that ball is just going to go foul. Right to Coach Hunter. So we got 1 ball, 1 strike to Brian. There we go. So now we've got Brian in the box and the pitcher on the hill. His foot on the rubber, he's set, and the pitch. And doing a little dancing. That ball gets through on the left side on a big old hop past the third baseman. Left fielder gets it in. Brian safely at first. He scores his teammate, Connor, and we have tie over at third. And we get a conference here between the catcher and the pitcher. Teddy's going to go down and see Coach Hunter. Coach Hunter just telling him what the sign is, not going to give him the sign. Making sure Coach Hunter made contact with Brian, so Brian sees the sign. And Teddy now going back to the Power Select, the Louisville Slugger Power Select. This is the BB Core bat. That ball's in the dirt, and so Teddy going back to the bat he's been swinging on his freshman C team. It is just a drop 3, so it's a little bit heavier. And 2 runners in scoring position. If Teddy can put the ball into the outfield, he's going to take that one away. So Teddy looking to score a few bucks from his papa, who pays him for RBIs. And now the pitch.
There you go.
And he hits that ball to third. And the throw is over to first. It gets past the first baseman. Teddy is going to go to second. They're going to send the runner to home.
Oh my goodness.
And Teddy is going to get a triple on the error. So 2-run score. And those will probably show up as RBIs for him. Not sure they're as turned, but Teddy again putting good aluminum on that, just going right at people. So Gianni will step in. Your Jackrabbits starting to put themselves some distance between themselves and the Colts with an 8-2 lead here for this game. Gianni looking for that. Oh, they're going to be throw over to Teddy, or third to try to get Teddy. Does not. And this is exactly the inning I was hoping the Jackrabbits put in here. There's a nice strike. It's 60 at the letters. Gianni not plussed. He'll look for the next pitch here. There's a shout of "oh" from all your Jackrabbits fans on the first base side because we all saw that hanging curveball, and generally Gianni puts that thing 350 feet from home plate. Instead, he fouls it off to the right, so now he's in a bit of a bind. 0-2 with 2 down. Teddy down at third. Oh, don't say 1-2. And Teddy in. So the play that the Colts pulled to us at first, we did at third. Teddy scores, and that'll put us up 9-2. So we're going to get a timeout from the Colts coach there to go talk to 27. 27, you're the pitcher. That mound is yours. Make coach come to you. Oh. Yeah. Bring yourselves over here with no dust, very little wind.
Yeah. Wow, there's wind, but there's no dust.
We have an exodus of Jackrabbits fans out of the dust that's kicked up every time there's anybody going home.
This thing in the way.
And the pitcher is already set. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away. They will have to throw it to first to complete the out. And they do. So Gianni with the strikeout to end the inning. The Jackrabbits do put 7 on the board, giving them some space between them and the Colts. As we go to the top of the third, your Jackrabbits, we should see Aaron back on the mound. Or not back on the mound, but on the mound. And we'll see what defensive changes we've got.
5, throw strikes. Let your defense work.
All right. We have Aaron on the mound. He is throwing to Mason A behind the plate. Jabrell over at first, Brian at second, Adrian at short, and Gianni Jersey open at third. And the first pitch is 58 and inside. In left, we've got Connor Dalton in straightaway center, and Ty currently tying his glove or something in right. And the pitch. There it is, 57, right over the plate. I will say, between innings, the home plate ump came by and asked, I said, what's the score, Rabbit Nation? And we might forever be known as Rabbit Nation. As far as I'm concerned, I like it. I'll wear the moniker with pride. We go 2 balls, 1 strike now. In fact, if you'd like a shirt or something made with that, just talk to Michelle. She'll make you up a Rabbit Nation shirt, no questions asked. There's a nice 55-mile-an-hour breaking pitch. Started high, but broke nice. Probably a good 6 inches, 7 inches of vertical break there. And we got a 2-2 count now. Aaron has really improved as a pitcher. He pitched, I believe, midweek. And, I say that, and then he throws that pitch. Ball 3. But used to be a little underpowered on the bump, and I think was a little nervous. Now he's got all the confidence in the world. And a 3-2 count. Payoff pitch. And a good way to keep the at-bat alive by 13. And the pitch is nowhere near the zone. Good stop by Mason. Oh, wow, when that ball hit back, you can't see that. Although that ball, my camera's aimed so high, maybe you did see that pitch. That ball that came back, it would have hit you guys? Well, it hit my camera, yeah. But it's okay, it was just tracking that ball 4 there. I mean, we're good now. So, Aaron comes set. Strike. Need more of that, for sure. Infield looking to do a double play if they can, with the runner over at first. So Aaron's still trying to put all the pieces together. He was quite dominant on Wednesday. I can't remember looking at him. He pitched a couple innings. I don't think even anybody got any hits on him. Swing and a miss. That was a nice pitch. And the next pitch. Swing and a miss. 27. That's 3. Yep. And 27 goes down. He got a foul tip on it, but it doesn't matter because Mason caught it. So while it was fouled, as long as Mason catches it, it is a confirmed 3rd strike. So 1 down, runner over at first. on the base on balls. Runner's going, and shortstop unable to get, and Adrian just runs the ball in. Yeah, defense. So Adrian was running over to cover the throw down, and that went right through where he was. So runner out at first and second now, and one down. Swing and a miss. Man, that is a nice little sinker, or slider that Aaron's throwing at 54 miles an hour. It's got, yeah, half a foot of vertical drop on it. And that one he just threw in the dirt, and everybody's going to move up, no problem. So now the force play is no longer in effect. There's a nice pitch. Ooh, it's outside of number 22 though. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Aaron hoping to make it 0 for 2. Let's see what he can do here with the next pitch. That ball is popped into, a dropped ball on the, and we're throwing the ball around like it's Little League. And we do get the runner out at second, so that was useful, but maybe not the way you'd want to draw that up. Let's see, 2 runs score, making it 9-4. And that is the second out. Now bases are empty. Coach having a conversation with his middle infielders about who should be cutting there. Swing and a miss by 14. So swinging the Cat X, no batting gloves. We've got number 14 in the box. And he takes the second one for strike 2. So now let's see if we can get Aaron to just throw that breaking pitch again and get ourselves out of this inning. But we gave up 2 more runs. That is now 8 for the tournament. I think that will drop us into 5th place as the highest possible place, which means we will be back here early tomorrow. I will look between innings to figure out where we're going to land, but it doesn't bode well for starting later in the day. And Aaron's now missed 2 straight after pitching 2 beautiful strikes. So we go to a 2-2 count with 2 down. 14 now will take the next pitch. Nice for a 59-mile-an-hour pitch on the inside corner. Strike 3. Aaron sets him down, gives up 2 earned runs, and your Jackrabbits will put on their helmets, grab their aluminum sticks, and hope to add to this 9-4 lead they've got. We started at 4:45, so ladies and gentlemen, we're an hour and 15 in. I also did get a weather warning about a rain cloud. I'll believe it when I see it, but if you look out there in right field, that might be the beast right there. So we'll see. It is due to get here at 6:15, so hopefully we can play 1 more inning and potentially just wrap this thing up before the rain gets here. I'm going to go look and see what our Sunday is looking like. So 30 minutes left in this ball game, and
It's a much longer round.
we go to the bottom of the third here. Well, I know I can't do math. Math is hard.
It's hard.
That's why I confidently announced 30 after we'd done all the math. That is why Tay does the math in our house.
It's 100%. What day does the math in our
Is why during tax season I pay another gentleman to do my taxes for me.
Teddy can't do them yet?
He won't do them yet. I was like, Teddy, we get to write that off. He's like, I don't think so. I was like, you're fired. So Jabril is up now, and he's got a 1-ball, 1-strike count. That ball is high.
Come on, Jabril, let's go.
After Jabril, we'll have Aaron, Braden, Adrian, Mason A, Dalton, Connor, and Ty take us through the bottom of the order.
Way to hold off.
So I was just doing the math here. We are currently in 5th. We can be in 4th if we do not give up any more runs and we score 3 runs ourselves. The difference is whether you play at 9 or whether you play at 11. And a swing and a miss by Jabril. So if you are going to be at the ballpark with us tomorrow, you may want to start rooting for 3 more runs and then a stronger defense so we don't give up any runs. There's a nice little shot. Third base is playing way back, and there's a throw over to first. It will not be on time, so Jabril runs out that infield hit. Oh, the ball actually gets away and goes all the way to the fence. Jabril will take second.
Keep it going, Small.
So we'll take that. The infield hit and the overthrow. We'll put a man at second. Why is it so dark over there? Exposure, auto, 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 auto. All right, so man out at second. And this is a new pitcher, by the way, number 13. He's going to throw that first pitch 61, but high. And fouled off the tracks, false wood behind us. 1 ball, 1 strike now, Aaron. Nice curve, 56. Aaron tried to duck underneath it, but it broke over the plate for a beautiful strike 2. That ball died right at the base of the backstop, so we'll have an easy stroll over to third for Jabril. So a run only 90 feet away for the Jackrabbits. Let's see if Aaron can hit the ball past the pitcher and score him. That ball goes right back. Yeah, that one came right back. That's not totally clear what's going to happen once the ball gets off the tracks back here. Trex, yeah. T-R-E-X, thank you, it is Trex. It is a composite, correct, a wood plastic composite. Full count now, payoff pitch to Aaron. And he hits a... She says with no evidence
at all.
or remorse. All right, payoff pitch is coming second time. Aaron also rocking the New Balance shoes. Swing and a miss at the ball, low and away. Actually, you know what it might be? Was it both Mason and Aaron?
Yeah.
Those are the pitchers, and they might not want to pitch in cleats on the mound. They might just want the regular sneakers, because here's Braden, and Braden's got the composite shoes on. So 1 down now for Braden. Swing and a miss is 61. In the on-deck circle is Adrian. You could change shoes between innings, I guess. Maybe it's just easier to keep your shoes on. People run in sneakers all the time, sir. In fact, that's kind of what they're there for. I believe that's how Nike built an entire empire.
Asphalt
Yeah.
in sneakers.
That next pitch was outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that ball gets away and is going to go up the line. And Jabrell will stroll in to score the 10th run of the game for the Jackrabbits. A pretty crucial one there if we're going to get our...
My dad says he loves your laugh.
Who-
Mine? He goes, I want to know who the lady is that sits next to him with the chuckles.
That would be my wife, Sarah. I also love her laugh. 26 years ago when we met.
Not too many people are happy like that. So he wanted to ask.
There you go. What's your dad's name?
Danny.
Hey, Danny, thanks for checking in. There's a pop-up to the right side. It's going to go in that Bermuda Triangle, and it falls fair for a nice single just out of screen for Adrian. Anyway, Danny, she's mine, and you can't have her. I'm just saying. These be fighting words. You can appreciate it, but only from a distance. YouTube is fine. Adrian will step in. Sorry, that was Braden who hit the single. Man, I'm all flustered because someone's hitting on my wife.
Complimenting a laugh.
Complimenting. Anyway, I see you, Danny. Adrian steps in.
Actually, you don't.
No, I
That's
don't
the
see
whole
him.
point.
But I would if I needed to. I don't know. 13 steps on the bump, and he throws over. He throws an absolute bullet to his first baseman. So
Yes, he got the first thing.
I think he's a little upset. So we got a new set of signs. We got a new set of signs for Braden over at first. Braden doesn't know what he's doing. He's giving the sign to coach. He doesn't know what he's doing. And the bunt shown. Oh, and we had an actual bunt. Jackrabbits not known for their bunting. On deck. Who's on deck? Go get that. Mason. Anyway, not known for our bunting. It is an important element of the game, and so the boys know the skill. We just generally like to swing away. So we have 1 strike now to Adrian. That ball is strike 2, and they're just going to let the runner. Nope, I'm just kidding. They're throwing the ball just a little off ways. And so now with an 0-2 count, we're going to have Adrian. We've kind of put him in a bind here with the bunt and now the take. So.
Go left field again. Drop it in the hole.
And the pitch.
Oh! Yeah!
And that ball is scorched up the middle, like scorched. And they're going to send him, and there's a wild throw home, offline. We score, and then we will get the free base to second. And we will take it. Adrian, who just scorched one up there. I apologize, I had the wrong camera. Man, that is killing me. I don't know why that is so dark. I'm going to just fix that right now. Where's my white balance? No, not my white balance, my brightness. I'm going to brighten you up. All right. So 1 down, Mason in, and Adrian out at third. Nice stop by the catcher there.
Pop it like it's hot.
So Mason A with a big hole on the left side if he can pull it. Pitcher is set. He's thinking about it, and he is going to throw back. It's a good throw, but not in time. Adrian climbs up the base, never losing contact. I think that dark rain cloud is just messing with my auto. He said, look at the wheels at the man on second. He actually, I think doesn't he run track for his middle school? And that ball is hit deep into right center. That ball bounces. We're going to have A play at second, and the ball gets away, and Adrian scores. We are being left earless. Oh, he does a little quick ear on his way over. Dalton now. So with a 12-4 lead now, the Jackrabbits, what do we need to score 3 runs? So we need one more to jump up the rankings to 4th seed and be able to play at 11. And there's a nice little bunt, and that will be a throw over to first. So Dalton with the sacrifice moves that crucial extra run over to third, and now Connor will step in with 2 down. And Ty will be in the on-deck circle. Once Connor and Ty get on, that flips the lineup over to the top of the lineup, and that's going to be big here. Oh, he gets hit again. No.
Oh, he didn't?
Oh, hit the glove, but not.
He doesn't want to get hit.
Everybody in the ballpark is convinced it hit him. Connor is like, no, it did not hit me. I got hit last.
Hit it now, Connor.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. You strike out, you're in trouble.
That's all right. Connor, he's going to crush it here. He got hit by a pitch last time. A chance for him now to hit this ball and take it far away. And we have running at the... Oh, there was nobody holding them on. So that was actually a really heads-up play by the pitcher. Didn't like the lead, and so ran at him because there's no one to throw to. So good baseball from number 13 up there on the hill. Connor set for a pitch down the middle, and the ball is high. And now we got 2 balls and no strikes. We've got Mason definitely getting the attention of the pitcher, which is helping. We just need a little mistake from the pitcher here. And Mason is coming in, and he will score to give us 13. Connor's got bases empty now. 3-0, 2 out. Should be taking all the way here. And he takes a strike. What he was taking is 3-0. It's 3-0, he's taking. He's not swinging. If he swings there, he's running so many laps at practice. We got 3-1 now. You didn't know the count, all right. There it is. That ball is not going to stay fair, though. All kinds of nicknames being offered for Connor here. Suggestions that he break a window by hitting a ball over the fence. Hitting the ball into the parking lot. And he's instead just going to take ball 4. We'll take it, man. That was a really solid at-bat from Connor.
Oh, uh-oh. They're in trouble now. They are in trouble now. Tyler's up.
And Ty will get in the box here. Mason will be in the on-deck circle. We're actually going to have time. Nope, we're not having time from the coach. He just came out to tell his catcher, let's go. I think they may be aware of the 15 minutes remaining in this game, so time for extra conversations has passed. With 2 outs, they're just going to try to get Tyler here, or Ty. Connor with a nice big lead at first. And there's a strike, and there's really defensive indifference there on the stolen base for Connor.
Let's go, Tyler. Make it pay.
And the pitch. Connor's on his way. Throw down to third. Nice job by the third baseman to stop that throw. It was a little bit foul territory side. And Tyler will be in now with a 1-1 count. His teammate over there at third. And he fouls that one back.
Choke up and drive it.
Ty's 1 for 1 on the day. I think he had 2 RBIs with a single last time. Single here gets him another RBI. He can go home with a plate full of ribbies.
Good eye.
The ball's away.
Come on. Hit a laser.
Just like last time, Ty.
Oh, nice curve. Wow, he just ripped that one off. 59 for the third strike and the final out of the inning. But your Jackrabbits do secure a few more runs. Between innings, I'll go do my math and have it triple checked. But we may have just moved into the crucial fourth slot to be able to play a little bit later. So let's go see.
Or we could get a bunt down.
I know.
He tried.
I was still right here.
It was way high.
Yeah, just pull it back. Remember, you don't have to get it down. Hey, if he comes back out, just take a look. That kid doesn't have an arm. He's scared of the ball, and look how far deep he's going.
Like, all you really
Even if you hit it to him, you're safe.
Yeah,
dribble it.
just hit it to him. He's not gonna make the throw. He plays so far back.
So far away, like
Who was the one? Who was the
even
one that was
Gianni
over
can't
here?
make the throw from way back.
Jabril? The one that Jabril hit? Oh yeah. There's no way he's making that throw. And he's like, they're like, you have to set your feet. He has no time to throw. He's like, you have plenty of time. I'm like, no, he doesn't.
Hey, that's a heck of an attempt.
No, take it a attempt.
Yeah, that's a good try. You would have thought that maybe he would have came up after seeing you try, but he didn't. So.
No, he did not. He didn't care at all. It's because he's scared. Who's scared? He's gonna practice me.
I think his coaches are scared for him.
Well, I don't know what that coach is.
No, they're
All right, ladies and gentlemen, just a heads up for you Jackrabbits grown-ups who aren't here, we are playing at a different facility tomorrow. If the results hold, we will not be back at the Aurora Sports Park. We'll be closer to my house, which is nice. So with that last half inning, your Jackrabbits did move into fourth position temporarily. It's 56 on the inside corner. They only stay there if they keep the Colts from scoring at this half inning. That is the crucial thing. If they give up any runs, they will drop. Actually, I think look down to like sixth position. So 3 up, 3 down is what your Jackrabbits need to secure an 11 a.m. game tomorrow versus a 9 a.m. game tomorrow. Also, I played with the white balance on the screen, and that's why you're going, why does it look like there's like a gray film? The other option was it was so dark you couldn't really see Aaron out on the mound. So let's hope that the lighting changes here and I can go back to normal auto light. That ball is high and tight. A little buzz the tower kind of fastball from Aaron there. I don't think that's on purpose in any way, but certainly isn't a where he wants to put that ball. That one's even worse. So we go to 3-1 now. The 21 asks for time, and he gets it. So definitely a hitter's count here. Aaron's got no room, no margin for error. Then there's a foul ball. And with the 3-2 count now, Aaron from the windup. Need to be right on target here. He is! A 54-mile-an-hour pitch there. I don't know if that was a changeup or if he just took a little off to make sure he got the ball on target. But regardless, he gets the strikeout for the first out of the inning. Oh yeah, he was DHing only today. Number 8 steps in. He's 1 for 1 on the day. And the first pitch is a 55-mile-an-hour fastball right there. Aaron looking much more comfortable from the windup than he has been from the stretch. I'm not sure if it's just a little bit extra time to study the glove or if it's because he can really push. I say that and he throws that one nice and high, but he really does look much more comfortable from the windup. So I think it's probably a combination of being able to push a little bit harder, therefore especially his breaking pitch is a little bit more action to it and a little bit longer to stare at the glove. And there he throws that one confidently off the ground for ball 2. It smells like rain.
Huh?
It smells like rain.
Smells like rain.
There's 8 minutes left in this game. The rain is chasing us. Well, we're not moving. So it is threatening us from the west. I can see both a bright spot to the south and a dark spot to the north. We'll see what we get here weather-wise. With a 3-1 count, what we need from Aaron, what we'll get from him is a fastball. There it is. Her second strike of the at-bat. And we go full count again.
I see you, 15.
Number 8 with the Cat X in hand awaits Aaron's pitch. And he's not going to use it. He's going to take ball 4 and run down to first. And we have a timeout from Coach Paul. Aaron has not been especially accurate here, and I think he's going to go have a conversation with him about, I think, kind of leading with his chest. He's kind of staying open and flying open, and then the ball is getting thrown. The launch point from his hand is too high, and that's why the ball is coming in too high. So let's see what Coach Paul says, and if it makes a difference from Aaron here. He is going to have to pitch from the stretch now with the runner at first. 24 will step in for the Colts. Puts his mask on, points to Aaron, says let's play some ball. Fresh count here to number 24, who's 0 for 1 on the day. And that ball is high. Yep, Coach Hunter reminding Aaron how the form should corner. And the pitch is in the dirt. Good. Mason stopped the ball, but it's still spun away. And the runner takes second. No throw. So that runner out there at second now in scoring position. 1 down. Middle infielder's doing a little popcorn around the base. Hold the runner close. Mason goes up and grabs that pitch from Aaron that's high and tight for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. It has been the base on balls that are have been messing us up today. Oh, there's a strike. I'm sorry, there's a ball that almost hit Jabril's grandma from the other field. Wow, that was close. So we go full count.
Go, Aaron.
That ball is inside and low. Ball 4. And the runner will run down to first. And we've got the runner out at second. And in steps this batter who really tilts himself towards the right side. So Brian over there needs to be ready, or Jabril needs to be ready. There's a nice 54-mile-an-hour pitch. Aaron taking a little off it, trying to baby it, I think, a little bit. Connor's in right, Mason A in center. No, Mason A's not in center. Mason, the other Mason's in center because Mason A's behind the plate. There's a foul ball. You okay, Blue? Blue takes it off the mask. He gives me the thumbs up already, saying he's fine. Braden is in left. Gianni and Adrian on the left side of the infield. And the pitch. Oh, Aaron almost hits the young man there, number 7. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. We definitely need pitch over the plate here. Swing at a ball in the dirt. Oh, foul ball. 7 stays alive. First base is occupied, so unless they're executing a double steal prior to the pitch, a drop third. Swing and a miss. Nice breaking pitch there from Aaron. So 2 down now. The clock ticking here. Number 15 will step in. Aaron's got the grip in the glove and the pitch on the way. And he goes and fouls that off. And that was a gift. That ball was high and inside, so we'll take the strike. Now Aaron's got to do a better job of throwing it away and low. 15's 0 for 1 today. There's the far and away. What are we doing? Trying to back pick it first. The runner from second should have been running to third on that one. So a 1-1 count now. Aaron comes set on top of the hill. And the pitch. Beautiful pitch. What are we doing? Oh, and now the runner goes over. So, all right, gentlemen, that's enough of that. Swing and a miss, and that is the 3rd strike for the 3rd out, and your Jackrabbits just did win the game by declaration by the ump of 13-4 as the time has expired. So, good game, Blue. See you tomorrow. Are you back here, or are you over at Pioneer? Okay, we won't see you tomorrow then, as we're probably going to end up at Pioneer. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we will know our final seating in about 2 hours. So if you are a Jackrabbit grown-up, want to know where and when you need to be at baseball tomorrow, you'll need to wait until about 8:30, and your Jackrabbits will likely be over, not here, but at a different park tomorrow. and we will see you at either 9 or 11, depends. And on behalf of Jackrabbits Broadcasting, this is Mike and Garrett who swung by, who you should thank because he does all the scoreboards. Vamos Liebres, we'll see you tomorrow.